Good afternoon. Hi, this is Scott Fortunoff, and this is my big debut for Blank Quilting Corporation. That is the new name of Blank Textiles since it's been acquired by my family. And today I'm doing my first showing of the releases for the Blank team, and these are for the October releases for 2014, the lines that we'll be showing at Quilt Market. The deliveries for these lines will range from March to June, and I'm going to start showing the lines in order of delivery. So I'm going to start right off the bat. The first line we have is called Emma 108, and this is a 108 wide quilt backing in a nice range of colors, 2, 4, 6, 7 colors. And as you know, all of our 108 wides are in 18-yard put-ups, and these are going to be on 60 squares, and these are going to be printed in Pakistan. So this is 7 SKUs, Emma 108, shipping in March of 2015. The next line we have is called Wild Thing. Wild Thing, and this is an adorable children's line, a girl combination of pinks and purples and some yellow, and then a boy combination on this side with blues and a little orange and yellow. This line has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 SKUs, and this one ships in March also. With this line, we have several projects. This is of some handbags. This is called Wild Things Baby, actually it's a baby bag called Wild Thing Baby Bag. This is designed by Heidi Pridemore. Heidi does a lot of the designs and projects for all of our other companies and also for Blank right now. So here we go, and we have a Wild Thing quilt. This is, I guess, the boy version, and now we have the Wild Thing quilt, the girl version. So this line ships in March of 2015. This will be on 60 square cottons, and this line is called Wild Thing, and this is a house line done by Diana Mancini, who's our lead stylist for Blank. There you go. The last line that's going to be shipping in March of 2015 is Windsor 108. This is another 108 line that we're running, and this is also going to be on 60 squares, and this is going to be printed in Pakistan. As you know, these are in 18-yard put-ups only, and there's 8 SKUs in this line, a nice range of colors with a little kind of leaf pattern. So this is Windsor 108. Next up, we have our April deliveries. This line is called Bon Appetit. This is kind of a harvest combined with a cooking line. It's got your pumpkins, your forks and knives, your leaves. It's got a little texture here, and it has some fusion illusion in it from some of our basic lines. And here you got a leaf. But basically, it's 2 distinct colors. This is the browns and some gray, and this is a more dark, black with some blues. And this line is 12 SKUs. If you buy the whole entire line, you could get 12 or 15-yard cuts. And as I said, this line is shipping in April. So with this line, we have a whole bunch of projects. We have a table runner to start, Bon Appetit table runner, and we do it in the 2 different color combinations that we have. And next we have the black quilt with just the black quilt with the fabric requirements are here, and this is done by Heidi as well. And then we have the Bon Appetit quilt designed by Heidi as well. This is the natural color, so you could do both of those are the same quilt, but in the 2 different color stories. So this is Bon Appetit. This is shipping in April of 2015, 12 SKUs. And on the card, we also have some of the SKUs from the Fusion Illusion line, which I'll take a second to show you that. Our reps should be carrying around these Fusion Illusion cards. This is a great basic. These are in 15-yard cuts. Oh, sorry, these are in 10-yard cuts. I'm still learning the Blank information. I'm so overwhelmed with Studio E and A. Nathan, and still learning every day. So these are Fusion Illusion, 10-yard cuts, available all the time, and we will be stocking these. So you could order these, and we will have them whenever you need them. Next, we have a Halloween line. This line is called Boo by Yolanda Fundora. This line is 11 SKUs, and we have a little ghost pattern here with candy corns, which always does great, and then a little sparkly pattern, kind of like a little blender. And then we have a panel with the Blank company. Anything that has a P in it is a panel. So this is a 24-inch panel. And then we have a little scenic, scary ghosts, cats, little bats and things like that. Then we have skeletons, and then we have a running yardage stripe. And then, of course, we have some projects. So the first project is the Boo Piece Quilt. And I forgot to mention this before because I was doing the Studio E video and was thinking that it was done. But on all the cards, we write the fabric requirements so the shops can kit them. It gives you the yardage for 1 kit, 6 kits, and 12 kits. A lot of shops like to cut up the fabric before and have it all kitted for their customers so they could pull it right off the shelf. So that's all there for you to help you out and help your buying decisions. So here we go, last but not least, the Boo Panel Quilt. And that's got the cat panel right in the middle. And it's really cute. So once again, this is Boo by Yolanda Fundora. Next up, we have a harvest line. This is called Harvest Collage by Gina Lynn. Gina Lynn has some other lines that we're going to be showing today. And this is a fun line. This is 9 SKUs. And we have a panel here with the P in it. It's really cute. It says, give thanks for a bountiful harvest. And then we have wonderful sunflowers, little acorns, which is an adorable little print that could be used probably with anything. And plaids are really hot right now, so we have some plaids. And then we have little sunflower and kind of harvesty motifs in an all-over print. Then we have our project, and the project uses the grape panel, which is really nice. This one's called Harvest Collage Quilt Panel, fabric designed by Gina Lynn, project designed by Heidi Pridemore. Then we have the Harvest Collage Topper Quilt. This was also done by Heidi Pridemore, and another great way to use the fabric. So here we go. We have Harvest Collage by Gina Lynn, and this is shipping in April of 2015. Possum Cats. Possum Cats are awesome cats. This line is 12 SKUs. Look how fun this is. We have these adorable little cat faces and some nice coordinates here. And then once again, we have our Fusion Illusion line and little fish. Those fish look like they're going to get eaten up by the cats. But 2 distinct color stories. We have the dark, which really stands out and looks nice on black. When I started in the business, my dad always used to tell me everything looks great on black, which is really true. So this looks really nice. And then we have a nice little blue combination here with the little packed cat faces. And this is called Possum Cats. This is shipping in April of 2015. So let's look at the projects. How could you have a cat line without having a cat pillow? We have Possum Cat pillow beds, actually. So now your cat could sleep comfortably on top of another cat, which is nice and cute. And then we have quilts. Possum Cat's quilt. You have your blue combination and then your black and pink. So these are really nice. These are done by Heidi Pridemore. And these will all be on the new Blank website, which is going to be www.blankquilting.com. We still have the old website up, but we are working on the new website every day and hope to have it up before the end of the year. And these lines should be there, as well as the project and a lot of other great information and social media things and stuff like that. So we're really excited about that. So Possum Cats is awesome. This line ships in April 2015. Last but not least, we have another Halloween line. This line is called Spooktacular Halloween, and this is by Western Denim and Dirt. This line is a lot of fun, really scary. Here we have a great little running yardage. This is a 24-inch repeat, and you could see all these cute little scary things, little cut-off fingers, cats, little mice, a little brew going, some potion books and magic books, things like that. Then we have typical Halloween colors, orange and black, purple and green, bats, little, I think that's called the harlequin. And then we have a stripe with all the different motifs again, scary motifs, potions, magic books, things like that. And then, of course, we have the eyeballs. Look at these. These are really scary. And the skulls and spiders and spider webs. So this is a fun line, 10 SKUs, small line. If you buy the whole collection, you could get 12 or 15-yard cuts. Ships April 2015. And of course, we have some projects. So the first project is Spooktacular Halloween Panel Quilt, which uses the panel very nicely right in the center with all the yardages needed to make the quilt. And then we have the Spooktacular Halloween Piece Quilt, which uses a bunch of the different patterns in the line. So this is fun. Boo, Spooktacular Halloween. Here it is. All right, so now we are on May, and that starts when we start shipping our Christmas lines. So this one is Deck the Halls. This is another line by Yolanda Fundora, This line is 14 SKUs. And this is like a suburban line. It's fun. They're going to pick up the Christmas tree, bringing it home. And there's a lot of fun things here. There's 14 SKUs. We have a little stripe here with the little Santa and the reindeer, as well as the trees and the little motifs of snowmen. 2 colorways. Once again, everything looks great on black. Look how nice this looks and sharp. Then we have a little kind of snowflake star and the cars traveling with the Christmas trees on top of the car. Got to get those trees home and make those tree skirts. And then we have a little tossed all over, more of the cars and the houses driving around, and then little snowmen. Once again, 14 pieces, ships in May 2015. And of course, we have free projects. So Deck the Halls quilt, another one designed by Heidi. She did a great job. This will be on the website closer to the time that the line ships in May, so probably around March or April. And then we have Deck the Halls runner, a really nice table runner. And this will be perfect to be on the Christmas table when you make your Christmas dinner. And it's a lot of fun. So here we go. Deck the Halls by Yolanda Fundora, May 2015. Next up, we have Ornamental Christmas. Big card. This line is 15 SKUs. Look how great these are. Once again, on black, everything looks great. But look how nice and detailed these Christmas tree ornaments are. Then we have the holly, and then we have a little viney, leafy pattern in 6 colors. We were thinking about making that into a basic, depending on how it does in this line. And then once again, we have the Christmas tree ornaments in 2 colors here as all overs, and then in the squares, kind of like a kind of more like running yardage. But this is reduced 15%. It's a 24-inch repeat. And this one has metallic. So some of these in this line have metallic, all the ones that have M. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think the whole entire line has metallic. Sorry about that. So reps, please note the higher increased price on the metallic. And then let's go to the projects. So first project, Ornamental Christmas Throw Quilt. This is designed by Heidi Pridemore, 52 by 64 right here. And then we have the Ornamental Christmas Wall Quilt. This is designed by Heidi as well, 40 by 52. I think you could assume all the projects are designed by Heidi unless I tell you otherwise. And she does a great job for us. Thank you, Heidi. This is Ornamental Christmas. Next up, my favorite girl, Priscilla. This is 12 SKUs in this line. This is a very exotic line. We have a nice little stripe pattern here, and then a bunch of little coordinates, but 2 distinct colorways, more of a neutral colorway, and then back to like a black charcoal gray colorway. And this line ships in May 2015, and Priscilla should be a hit. So let's see what Priscilla has in the project department. She's got Priscilla bag, designed by Heidi, of course, and the size is 13 by 10 by 4. These look really cute, and you'll be the talk of the town when you wear that around. So Priscilla quilt, the neutral brown color story, and then the black color story on the quilt as well. And these are done by Heidi once again. Priscilla, shipping May 2015. If you buy the whole collection, you could get 12 or 15-yard cuts. Next up, back to Christmas, Woodland Christmas, another line by Gina Lynn. This is my favorite. This line is 15 SKUs, and this has it. Look at this great Santa. He is so fun and lovable and cute. You just want to grab that mustache or beard and kind of just hang off it. And then you got your little owl up here, little presents, and then just a little scenic, little windy and snowy day with the snowmen, some little holly. And this is a great pattern as well, this little birch. We did a blue and a neutral, like beigey birch tree. Should be a really good pattern. Then we have some pine cones, a stripe with Santa and the snowmen, and then we have a little owl print and little coordinate snowflakes to go with it and help you out with your projects. So let's go to the projects. First project, Woodland Christmas Piece Quilt, of course, designed by Heidi, 60 by 70. Next one, Woodland Christmas Panel Quilt, designed by Heidi Pridemore, 41 by 59. Right here, cute Santa right in the center. So this is Woodland Christmas by Gina Lynn, shipping May 2015. Last one for May. Y'all be merry. I like this one too. This is by Western Denim and Dirt. This line is 10 SKUs, But let's look at this one in a little more detail. So we have a Western-inspired Christmas line, and we got little hot chocolate, little cowboy boot with some things stuffed in, like it looks like a stocking, then the horse head, and then we have lights on a windmill, and then we have a little horseshoe with Santa in it, and a horse wearing a hat. And over here we have a little candle with the horseshoe and some holly, and a cow wearing some jingle bells, and a black little hat. What I really love about this line is, I love this print. What's funny about this, it's barbed wire, but it's set up in a way to make it look like snowflakes. So it's a lot of fun, and this is where Western Denim and Dirt. This is her specialty, Western, as it says in her name. So she's got all the Western elements, and she ties them in great with this Christmas line. Then we have a little paisley. And then you have here, this is another cute one. December 26th, Santa is exhausted. So he's just relaxing, looking for a foot massage, something like that. But this is a panel, and it's 24-inch repeat. And then finally, we have some ornaments with some little Christmas sayings in them. Let's see, Merry Christmas, partner, want it all kinds of little kind of Western sayings used on Christmas. So here we go. Projects. Yes, you'll all be merry, quilt and pillow. Designed by Heidi Pridemore, of course. Quilt size 71 by 77, and the pillow size is 24 by 24. So this is my last May line. You all be merry, Western Denim and Dirt, shipping May 2015. If you buy the whole collection, you can get 12 or 15-yard cuts. Now we are on to the June deliveries. And this is something new and exciting for Blank. This line is called Catalina Flannel. And what's exciting about this line is that this is going to be the first 2-ply flannel that, as far as I know, that Blank does. So these are going to be printed, I'm not sure whether either China or Pakistan, but it's going to be double-ply flannel, not the old flannel that Blank used to sell, which is really the same quality as Aid and Ethan. This is quilter's flannel, great quality, yummy for pajamas and a blanket, really warm. This line is 14 SKUs, and we have on the right side, or my right side, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 SKUs. These are more girl colors, really nice, pinks and teals. And then on the other side, we went sophisticated with the sophisticated mother. We have the grays and some blues tied in, probably more boyish in my opinion. So, believe it or not, we have so many projects on this one. So many projects that they didn't put any on the card. So I'm sure there'll be projects. They'll be on the website. This is Catalina 2-ply flannel. This is shipping in June 2015, and it's 14 SKUs. If you buy the whole collection, you could get 12-yard cuts. And then the next one for June, GeoFlux, just like it sounds like. A lot of geometrics. We have 2 distinct colorways, your blacks with your browns. Then we have a couple SKUs of the Fusion Illusion that work perfectly with this line. When you buy the whole collection, the Fusion Illusions are not included in the full collection. It's just the actual line. Those are just extras. To make a quilt, or just that we're suggesting go with the line very well. So back to the line, we have the dark colors, once again, really looks good on black. And then we have these swirls, which are really probably going to be some great basics. And then we have the blue colorway and more primary colors as well over here with the stripe down there and the little, paint dots, something like that. So here we go, projects. GeoFlux placemats, these are great. So we did the navy placemats as well as the spicy placemats. These are designed by Heidi, and they're 18 by 22. Now we have the GeoFlux quilt, designed by Heidi as well, and I imagine there'll be another one in the other colorway. So we got the green one, and then we have the black one, spicy quilt, they calling that one. And this one's called navy, sorry. So this is GeoFlux. This is shipping in June 2015. It's 13 SKUs. Last but not least, we have Lady Claire. So this line is really out there, and it's out there. It's kind of, and I don't mean out there in a bad way, it's steampunky. And I learned a new word today, sartorial, which has to do with tailoring, but that was the word they used to describe this line. It's sartorial. You'll see scissors and little sewing machines and those things, I forgot what you call them, that you put on your thumb so you don't get the pins in them. But, I'm a guy. What do you want from me? So here you go. We have little writing in here. It's really cute. Definitely different, a little outside the box, this line. This line is 12 SKUs. If you buy the whole collection, you know the deal. You could get 12-yard cuts or 15-yard cuts. This is shipping June 2015. And of course, we have our free projects. So first suggestion is Lady Claire bag, designed by Heidi, 16 by 8 by 4. These look really fun, and you could put all your quilting material and fabric and pins and needles and whatever else you're using to work on quilting. And then we have the pink fabric requirements for the pink quilt, and then we have the neutral colorway right here. These are 56 by 71. These are done by Heidi Pridemore. Once again, this is GeoFlow. Oh, sorry, this is Lady Claire. This is shipping in June 2015. All right, so that's really the lines. That's 16 lines for October. These lines will be showing in Quilt Market. Today is October 2nd. The reps will be getting the lines any day now, and hopefully they'll see you either before market or after market, or we'll be more than glad to show you the lines at market. But I just wanted to mention two basic lines that we have, continue to have. This is Crushed, and this is by Yolanda Fandora, and we have 13 colors, and these are 15-yard put-ups, and these are shipping at once all the time, and these are great to fill in your color wall. They go perfectly, great blenders. So that's Crushed by Yolanda Fandora. Then we have Starlet, little star patterns. You know, we always kill ourselves to make these complicated patterns, and you know, it's really the dum-dums that do so well. But this is Starlet, and it's exactly what it sounds like, little stars. It's in 11 colors, and it's a nice little range to go on your color wall. This is great to fill any quilt, and you know, when you need that extra piece, just to kind of fill in. So this is Starlet, 15-yard put-ups. These are available all the time, 100% cotton, 44.45, made in Korea. Last but not least, we have Splash. So Splash, there's a lot of colors. I don't know the number right now. 33. I'm getting the signs that it's 33 colors. But so this is another great blender with some, it's not a single, not a tone on tone. It's kind of more of a multicolor blender. But these are 15-yard put-ups. These are available at once all the time. These go with all the different lines. These are great fillers, you know, fill your color wall. And we will continue to have these, and that's that. So that's it. I'm here. This is my first and not my last video for the Blank Quilting Corporation, and I hope to see you at the Quilt Market or anytime before that. Please contact me if you need anything, and look out for our new website and all of our social media promotions and things like that, and contact our rep. We have a great team of nearly 40 reps, and they're anxious to see you and get our fabric into your shop and impress you with the new things that we're doing. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Scott Fortunoff signing out.